everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Panic! At the Disco new album, Pray for the Wicked. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the album, and if you enjoy this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Panic! At the Disco is back with a new album, and it's been a little bit over 2 years since Death of the Bachelor, an album back then that really grew on me the more I listened to it, and I was really looking forward to see how this new one would go. Listening to a Panic! At the Disco album, especially for the last few ones, is almost getting an adrenaline shot right through your veins. It's really a type of pop that makes you really hyper and you can barely catch a break. On this album, it's even more true. From the first song to the final one, there isn't a break. And after listening to the album entirely, it can leave you breathless, as if you run a marathon, and even the songs are overall really great. I just wish we had a bit of a break like on the previous album. And instead, the only pause, the only break we get is the final song, Dying in LA, which isn't enough to really relieve the album from the heaviness of those non-stop high energy melodies, and that's my biggest complaint about the album. Not only the album is quite short, about 35 minutes, but this raw energy can sometimes feel a little bit too much at times. And it's a lot to take in, and I feel like if some less energetic songs were added to the mix, it would have helped to get through the album and make it less tedious at times. However, don't misunderstand me. I enjoyed the album a lot and I'm not criticizing the song making here. Actually, I had so much fun with each song. And again, this high energy type of songwriting is kind of a double-edged sword to me, because on one hand, I love the songs and it definitely pumps me up, but on the other hand, it does get tiring quite fast. But the positive side is that many songs on this album are so easy to remember and sing along. I also enjoy how sharp the lyrics can get at times, almost hidden beneath some bright melodies, and it goes from singing about fame, being drunk, or even criticizing music labels. There's a lot to ponder upon, and I do like this little cheeky way to send a message through such positive melodies, but you can also tell that Brennan wears his heart on his sleeve on this one. Once again, Panic! At the Disco delivers quite a flashy album, and depending on your taste, it might either be your thing or not at all. In my case, I can't deny I had a lot of fun with the album that feels on par with the previous one, and like I said, the album feels like a shot of adrenaline, and in the moment when you listen to it, you feel incredibly present, but at the same time, when the adrenaline shot effects end, it leaves you a little bit exhausted, and that's why I give the album 3.5 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of the album down below, and I'll see you next time.